this cross, oh, that is gorgeous.
Is that cool or what?
That is so pretty.
And you've got a combination here. You've got, okay, so you've got all 3 different colors of spiny oyster. You've got that beautiful turquoise as your central focal point. And then what really makes this design is the purple spiny beads. Purple spiny is the rarest of all the spiny oyster. There's not a lot of it. Less than 5% of all the spiny oyster is this purple color.
Wow. And look, you're getting that big chunk of the purple spiny oyster. And then, of course, as we said, you're getting this beautiful necklace of lion's paw shell beads in the multicolor. But look at that. The biggest portion of that spiny oyster is the rarest purple. Then you get the red and you get the orange. But I love the fact that right there in the center, we gave you that perfect turquoise. But look at this. This is actually a pendant. So that is a true pendant that's connected to this. The necklace itself is 18 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender. I'm going to show the earrings because I think everybody that's getting this will probably want to get the matching earrings because this is so unique. There are only 50 earrings available for you and they're $119 down from $149. You know, they're both standalone pieces, but I say get the set if you can because this happens to be, I think, one of the prettiest artisan pieces in the whole show, Jay.
You know, I really love this, and you know, number one, you know, crosses. You know, I've been doing this for 40+ years, and I can't tell you the number of cross designs I've done over my career. And when you do something like this, and you come up with something new, you come up with something different, it just makes you feel so good. It makes me feel good that I can still come up with a new design on an old theme. You know, one of the biggest themes that we have are crosses and hearts. Those are I probably designed more crosses and more hearts in my career than just about anybody. So it's always fun to have something that's new and different, and I love bright colors, and this just has that big, bold presence to it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. The pendant alone is 2 11/16 by 2 3/16 of an inch in the width. So the pendant itself has the presence, but then all of the colors that you're getting into this, and all the difficulty too in creating that beautiful design itself. And I want to show everybody as well. Look at this. I mean, look at the thickness. So it's not like a flat little slice of it, Jay. That's a lot of material.
No, this is a big, bold, and these are all individually hand cut, all individually handcrafted. They're carefully, painstakingly made one at a time by our local artists. They do everything from the ground up. This is all made from sheet silver material, which is custom made to our specifications in a foundry in the United States. And then our artists take that and sculpt that from it. They also, our lapidarists cut all of the cabochons. None of these cabochons are purchased or bought. They're all individually hand cut from the raw material.
Okay, we have less than a minute remaining to shop. I mean, just look at that on Kate. Now, we're a great distance from her in that picture. We're closer up there. But you would just want to get closer to her and see that necklace, right?
Yeah, look at the size of that.
And she's got on the matching earrings. Oh my goodness. Now, if she went to Santa Fe or, I mean, well, any of the, if she went out west, southwest, and went into one of those galleries to get something like this, it'd be a one-of-a-kind piece. We had it appraised at almost $500. I think that is very conservative.
I would say that is extremely conservative. And even, you know, just so that everybody knows, like on these appraisals, even sometimes when they come up with these appraisals, you just go, what? Because you know, we take the lowest appraisal, but you know, from being in the business and being in the market, and you know, we've had the calls, and like our caller from Tucson, you know, when you walk into these galleries,